Xander, what have you got for us today, mate? What have you got in the wonderful box of today?
A band that you despise, that you even made a
Sorry,
video
I'm just going to
about.
interrupt you because
Okay.
I know I just told all the audience that we're being selfish and we're going first. But in view of that, everyone get your suggestions ready because there is a segment for when we're taking them. Last week we didn't take them because we had a specific plan, but this week we're open up, so get your suggestions ready.
Yes,
Back
get
over
them
to you,
ready,
Charles.
guys. Okay, all right. Do you want to guess what band?
Before you do the guessing game, I just want to tell people again another new thing that we're doing now. We have a playlist on Spotify that we need help curating. So the songs that you suggest tonight will be on this Ultimate Rock playlist. That
If we like it.
Huh?
If we like it.
If we like it.
If it is successful.
If it's successful, that we will put in the description below, and we'll put a link to it in various places, so you guys can kind of listen to the music that we've been listening to on this journey for the last couple of weeks, and we'll do it in season, so we can all create something cool, something nice, and we'll have themes as well. So
and all types of music. It doesn't have to be
all
one.
types of music. Yes, we're broadening our horizons as well. But yeah, sorry, Charles, what you were saying?
Yes, a band that you do not like, and that you did a video on. And I where I bet you that you would
Primus. Oh my gosh,
it's been a long time.
Oh no. All right, cool. Is the video there? Okay. Oh my gosh.
Steamy. I've never seen this video.
Really? You know this song?
Yeah, I do.
Wow. Why did we do that? Why did we do that? Why did we do that? That was a horrible, horrible way to start the show.
Well,
Say.
it was, I thought, let me go something a little bit more different.
Let me
Bring
do
back
something.
the old that we used to do.
I mean, the old is old for a reason. The old is old for a reason. You know, I did, doing that challenge, and then we'll put a link in. Actually, I'm not going to put a link. I'm lying because I'm too lazy to do that. We do have a video. It's called "Listening to Primus Until They Don't Suck." Check it out on our YouTube channel. And I basically listened to, was it Sea of Cheese?
Sea of Cheese. I think this might be from that album. I don't know.
I don't think it is. Okay. Actually, it might be. Actually, it does sound familiar. But have a listen to it and have a watch of it, because it gives me a full in-depth perspective of what my thoughts are on it. I listened to it for like 3 days in different environments and enjoyed it and all that sort of stuff. And I came to my conclusion about Primus as a whole. But this particular song, so go watch that. But this particular song, right now, after all these months and time of being away from it and just coming in from work an hour ago, cycling an hour from my house to work and back, I just don't want that. I don't want that in my ears.
Kane has said, the way JB looks at Charles, like, why have you done this to me?
Yes, that's exactly how I look.
Look, if anything, I've got something that you might like straight afterwards. I'm sure you will definitely like.
I hear you.
You'll very much like it.
I'll just say Primus for me has they are an extremely acquired taste. There wasn't a lot of musical information in that. They could have pulled a string from the bum hole really hard and then used that as like a guitar string, and it would have been the same musical information that I just heard. Like there wasn't enough. There wasn't enough. You know what I mean? There was no chords. There was no motif. There was a motif, but it was very, very just like it was like Tom Morello at his purest.
Had a feeling you're gonna bring up Tom Morello.
This would be like, this is what I would expect of a fully Tom Morello album. The whole song, and I was like, wow, he made that out.
He's got the groove there. I think, bro, you got the Primus groove there. You felt it there.
I just think sorry, I'm going on a bit too much, but I just don't know how Primus have made a career out of not writing songs. Because that wasn't a song. But what are people saying?
Mr. Okay. Mrs. Slappy says, I don't plan on listening to Primus. Okay. So Bosif. Primus does indeed suck. But you don't know if he means that, or is he, is he playing to the...
Right. Yeah. They suck, yeah.
Mrs. Slappy, Primus hate club is starting. Wow. And you know what? I noticed a little something with these comments.
It's not a hate club.
You know what? The people here that join us for the live, they have a different
agenda.
sense.
They have an agenda.
Yeah, they think differently than the people that comment on our videos.
Oh, really?
It seems like the people that come to the live, they kind of like, they were either side with you or understand. I think they understand you more than the people that actually comment on our videos. Because when they comment, people are like, well, you this guy, who is this guy? Who does this guy think he is? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. But they're like, if you don't like something, they usually don't like it as well. And it's like, okay.
Because we've acquired the same taste over time.
Is that right? Is that true?
Like what you did there, John Brown.
Exactly. Thank you, D.
Uncle Fatty says Primus is a required taste.
A required taste. And he puts a mushroom there as well.
Oh, okay. What does
signifying out of body experiences.
Oh, okay.
A higher conscious level.
Moses Penna
that you don't have.
Says, no, I love Primus.
Wow. Okay, fine. I mean,
I like
but
Primus,
what about Primus do you like? That's what I'm curious about. What is it about Primus? Because I think that's the equivalent of someone saying they like the squiggly line when they go to art galleries, like, oh, I love this squiggly line, don't you? Can't you see the articulation and the emotion in the strokes? It's like, stop capping. You don't like this art. You're just being fancy.
Look.
You don't. No one likes Primus. No one wakes up and says, "Let me put on."
Bro,
anyone that puts
bro.
on.
I did.
Listen,
I put on that album.
Anyone,
I put on that
let me
Cereal
land.
Cheese
Anyone
album,
that puts on a Primus album at 9 a.m. before going to work to listen to that on the way to work has mental. There's something in there that's not fully right. So you've got your briefcase now. So you're telling me you have your briefcase on the way to work, and everyone's in their suits on the train or on the bus, and you're hearing, you're unhinged. There's something not right. But
look, the thing is, how I would describe it for myself is, it you know what, it kind of makes you see the world differently. Let me put it this that way. You know, every artist, it's like they're presenting the world to you.
Right.
They're presenting their viewpoint, their musical. Can you have musical aesthetic? I don't know. Can you use that?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. You know,
That's how Zeke would say.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
what he would say?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's somebody we play for. We used to play for anyway, just in case they don't know. But anyway. So you get invited into that world, you know.
Yeah.
Like I would say the world is very much similar to, like, say, Eminem. You say, like, the very beginnings, beginning stage of Eminem. Like, you know, he was very comedic. He was very violent as well with some of the things. He'll say outlandish sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like you're getting presented into that world, and you're kind of living in it for a while. You're getting used to the characters. You're
Right.
getting used to the, you know,
Right.
the so on.
Right.
It's almost like you're a character in it.
Yeah.
So with Primus, it's the same thing. You're getting into this kind of weird, funky kind of everything is comedic kind of, or silly kind of world.
Right.
You know, it just takes you into that different viewpoint.
Right.
You know?
Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
That's a valid statement.